Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I forgot to change my headphones. Again. Oh, there we go. Hello, everyone. I'm having issues today with everything. Internet is the main one. Because of course it is. Just hoping that everything works okay. Right. Let's there we go. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't done something. Hang on. Bear with me. I'm having a really awful day. Oh, right. There we go. God, blimey. Oh, that looks terrible, but hey ho, it doesn't matter. There we go. Right. Sorted now, I think. Jeez. So, anyway, how are we all? How is everyone doing? How was your weekend? I hope you had a good one. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm knackered now. Yeah, so my weekend was pretty good. We managed to play some more Quantum Break yesterday, which is a brilliant game. Highly recommend it. So yeah, this week it's Monday to Wednesday will be our Syberia. I'm not sure what I'm going to play after Syberia though. I do want to go back to Star Trek Online, so that's a thing. And then yeah, after Quantum Break, I'm not sure what I'm going to play. I don't know what I'm going back to, what I'm going to after Quantum Break. I'm thinking maybe tempted to do Starfield, but I'm wondering because Starfield's going to be quite a big game, isn't it? So I'm thinking, do I play something that's huge, or do I, play something that's just very linear? So yeah, I've got to think about it. So anyway, we'll know by next Friday anyway. So there's that. So anyway, I'm going to crack on with the game because that's why you're all here. So let's go to this one, and then we want to go to, where are we? This one. Continue. Okay, continue. Right, so we're going to the the musician district. There we go. Does she say anything different about her bike? No. We just get some nice shots of the bike, that's it. Also, just so I know I was going to forget it. I knew I would do that. Because of course I will. There we go. Just for you. Oh no, what's that? Oh. There we go. That's better. So yes, there we go. We got a Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord, please click the link and come and say hello. Right, we're going to the musician district, which is... Oh, there it is, up there. yeah. Also, I will apologise for being later than normal. I wanted to be able to stream about 10 o'clock, but my internet just is so unreliable at the moment. It's ridiculous. I am considering just going back to my 5 a.m. starts, but I'm liking the late nights. I'm enjoying it. The early mornings were kind of like, I don't know, they just felt too sort of closed in. Whereas at least with late night ones, if I do end up going a bit over, I can. But yeah, I'm sort of thinking about it because it's getting harder and harder with how bad it is. It's just really bad. Because I live in a flat as well, I can't get wired broadband, so I have to rely on Wi-Fi. It's plugged in. It's like an Ethernet cable going into everything. But the Wi-Fi signal is just absolutely awful. I won't name my ISP, but just know that they're terrible, really bad. Their Wi-Fi is atrocious. So if anyone knows of a different, better internet provider that has better Wi-Fi, that would be fantastic. That doesn't cut out, that would actually be good during the day, would be fantastic as well. Because I would like to be able to stream in the daytime as well as at night time. That would be delightful. Can I talk to anyone? No, you just get to stand there and block my path. Swine. Alright, let's see. Let's go down the alleyway.
Don't do that. Stop it.
Are we getting Oscar back? Yay!
Oh dear. Help! Help! Someone! Help! Put me down!
Oscar? Bet you can't catch it!
Don't you dare! Put it down! Right now!
All right then. Oscar!
Yay! Oscar's back. I kind of like Oscar.
Are you all right?
I had a bit of a bumpy ride, but I am glad to see you, Kate Walker.
Oscar.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
I say, this display of emotion is most unreasonable, Kate Walker. I do hope you don't plan such profusion every time I change bodies.
It's just that I've been worrying about you. Where were you, Oscar?
Well, the mechanical instinct of my host took me for a ride. All across town. It took me the whole night to tame it, and that's when I bumped into those little rascals.
Yeah, lucky I was in the area, huh?
Quite. So, Kate Walker, what has happened since we parted at the Balaton River?
Maybe we should just sit down for a second, Oscar. This might take a while.
Oscar better not, die at the end of this
And
one.
that's when Demoiselle Lenny gave me the address of the Music Academy in this neighborhood.
I
I
see,
don't want
Kate
that
Walker.
becoming a running theme.
You must think I'm crazy, huh? Running after that girl, Dana, who must have died ages ago.
Bit harsh.
Well, Kate Walker, you know I have difficulty understanding illogical thought patterns. But in the end, what I do understand is that you need to find her. Is that correct, Kate Walker?
Yes, that is correct, Oscar. I'm glad you're taking it so well.
I don't see any fundamental difference between crossing Europe in search of mammoths, traveling on ostriches in an irradiated zone, or following your double. These are not things an automaton such as I take into consideration.
Any other thoughts, Oscar?
Well, I guess I could ask you where we are heading, but truth be told, it doesn't really matter. I will follow you wherever you lead, and for as long as you require my services, Kate Walker. That's what an automaton does.
Thank you, Oscar.
Oh dear, I hope you're not going to become physical, are you?
No, I was just going to give you a pat on the back.
I would rather you refrain from having such thoughts. I am not a dog, you know. Whatever next?
I'm kind of glad that
Anyway, we'd better get going,
they've
Oscar.
kind of
And you'd better keep out of
moved
sight.
away from
Oh
every
dear,
character
I
referring
don't suppose
to her
I have any
full
choice.
name. Like, when they refer to her and other characters, it's constantly there. Like, I'll say Syberia 3 was the worst culprit for that. It's like every single character, it was like, instead of just going, I don't know, Ivan, do this, Ivan, it's like, Ivan, surname, do this. Observe.
I'm so glad he's back.
Is there anything that requires my assistance?
No, I just want to just observe you. I just want to see everything about you.
I'm so glad he's back.
Oscar Mark III, exactly, is Mark III. Yes, there we go.
Is it
Right.
really necessary for me to be shut up in here, Kate Walker?
Sorry,
Yes.
Oscar,
It
but I
is.
don't want to run the risk of losing you again.
Right, let's have a look.
Victims of the genocide committed by the fascists during the Second World War. Oh, so many deaths. I hope Dana made it through.
Yeah, this one's definitely gone down a particularly dark route. It's the swan we drew at the beginning. Yeah, so if there's any issues with the stream, please just let me know. Just in case, because yeah, as I said, my internet's not very reliable at the moment. It's being a pain in the bum. Okay, let's see. What was our thing we had to do? So it was use introspection before you go to the academy. Okay. Okay. Ooh, there's the academy. Oh, and I just want to go and have a look at the piano. It's all locked up though.
I can't open it like this. It looks like it's been mechanically sealed.
What does it say? It says, due to the forthcoming computerization of the mechanical orchestra of the musical square, playing this piano is strictly forbidden until further notice. Bargain Council, September 2005. Well, that sucks.
I don't think I'll be able to open it directly.
Fair enough. What's here? Ah,
Strange.
strange. What's strange, Kate? Oh, introspection, there we are.
I only know Dana as a waitress at the refuge, and yet everything seems to fit with her here. Not hard to imagine her coming here to the music academy to study. And who knows, maybe Leon waited for her outside one day as a surprise after returning from his Baltayar expedition.
Here we go. I'm going to try and get all of these if I can. I mean, I'm not going to be able to platinum this game on stream, but, you know, we'll give it a go. So, let's have a look around. We've got to find the academy. Is that it there? Whose mobile phone's going off?
Wow.
Oh, no.
Pity I don't have time for some sightseeing. An automaton musician. Looks exactly like Hans's style, like at Bohokstadt.
Barkstadt. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, there was the little the weird little fountain thing that we needed an egg to get into. Yeah, that was Barkstadt. Right. Hang on.
Looks like they've tried to blend all these new shops into the original facades. It doesn't make it any less a tourist trap, though.
Right, I'm just going to get something because there is a trophy that I don't want to miss. Syberia 2 emergency phone number. There we go. Right. Okay, so number to check. Uh, 625. Right, so we do 625 122. 625 122. 625 122. 625 122. Alright, so we're going to use that. So we've got to find a phone, and we've got to call a number from one of the previous games. So we will do that. Okay. Apologies. Right, let's go and find what we need to do. Guessing that would be the academy there. Okay. Ah, yes, that would be correct. Ask for Dana's file. What we got?
All these letters. They look like letters of formal notice. They probably haven't been paying the bills for some time.
All council letter. Right, what's it say? Eviction notice. Town Council, Wagen, Osterthal. The Music Academy, Music Square, Wagen, Osterthal, 15th October 2005. Dear Sirs, pursuant to the provisions of IRD 136-2, or whatever it is, 2, you are hereby given an eviction notice and notice to vacate on or before 26th of November 2005. The premises owned by the Town Council of Wagen, which premises are now occupied by you. The reason for this eviction notice is your failure to pay rent due and in arrears when demanded pursuant to IRD 1364, A demand to pay rent was served upon you on 15th of September 2005, and you have refused and neglected to pay rent due for the period of 15th of June 2005 to 15th October 2005. You are hereby notified of your right to avoid this eviction by payment prior to the expiration of this notice of all the arrearages. I hereby certify that on the 15th day of October 2005 at 10:15 a.m. I give in hand to Mr. Maximilian Mahler a true copy of the above original notice. Mr. Wolfgang Schneider, Mayor of Wagen. Oh, if he's anything like the mayor from, what was it? No, it wasn't Romensburg. Where we went in the third game. He wasn't exactly the nicest. Right, let's use the phone. So what we're going to do, was it 625? Was it 625 122?
Thank you for calling Candyroff. Our offices are closed for the winter season, but we'll be delighted to deal with your order at the thaw. In the meantime, why not try our delicious Hoing Ing, the bite-sized Asian fish candy with sugary taste, or our hazelnut-stuffed Klondikes, or even our Canadian specialty, honey Katawas.
There we go, we got our trophy. Right, we don't need to do anything else. I wonder, actually. Hang on. No.
So that's the famous Vaughan Music Academy? It's not what I was expecting.
Hang on, there was a van. I did spot a van, and I'm curious. Hang on, can I want it. Do I have to go round? There we go. Oh, right, press clipping, Music Academy. Wagen marked 60 years of liberation with the Music Academy anniversary celebrations. A ceremony that drew hundreds of people into the streets of Wagen culminated with a solemn tribute to the heroes of the liberation at Wagen Music Academy, followed by a jubilant outdoor ball on the musical square. The liberation shook Osterthal and renewed hope in the world, said the Mayor of Wagen in an address at the symbolic Music Academy, where he decorated veterans and resistance members including Mark Thomas, Jules Marquardt and Yvonne Leclerc. The Music Academy, a century-old teaching establishment before the war, became the commandantur of the Brown Shadow before hosting Allied headquarters after the liberation. Upon the departure of the Allies and thanks to the finance from the Marshall Plan, it was able to recover its initial role as a place of musical learning. It was on a more sombre note, however, that the rector of the academy concluded that the drop in number of inscriptions, along with the continued decrease of council grants over a period of 2 decades, due to austerity policies maintained by successive councils, have plunged the academy into a grave financial crisis. He warned that the academy is on the brink of bankruptcy and indicated that the closure of the academy is imminent. Wagen tributes to its liberation was the last in a series of 60th anniversary commemorations by Osterthal, marking critical moments leading to the capitulation of the Brown Shadow at the end of World War II. Yeah, I really hate that. So the mayor was like literally celebrating the academy, and then we just see that he's basically sending them a notice to say, yeah, we're going to close you down. Right, I just want to check something, because I saw a van, and I want to know if there's a number on the van. I feel like ringing the number on the van. But we got a trophy. We got our trophy, so, you know, hey-ho. Right, there is a number there. So what is the number? The number is... Ooh, excuse me, hang on. 5123. Excuse me. I need to get my pad and paper. Sorry, pad and pen. So what is it? 5123. So 5123. 888. 888. Who remembers that number? If you're from the UK, you'd know that number. 888 321 321. All right, let's go and ring that number then, shall we? Let's see what that does. Right, let's do the phone. So we want 5. 1. Hang on. 5123. 1, 2, 3. 3, and then 888. 3, 2, 1.
Wagoner Baufirma, Dietrich. I'm not available right now, so please try again later or leave a message after the beep. Cheers.
Oh. Okay, well that was interesting. Right, anyway, let's ring the bell.
Guten Tag.
What now?
Oh,
If you're from the council,
grumpy
you
man.
can come back when I'm not so busy.
You gave me a fright. Are you mad? No, you gave me a fright.
Oh, sorry, you startled me.
So, now what do you want? Council minion?
I'm not from the council. I'm just a visitor here.
Council
I came because I was
minion.
hoping to look at the file of a student from the 1930s.
Oh. I'm sorry, It's just that I haven't time for digging up old files from 70 years ago. I have way too much to do here, you understand.
I can tell you're a little overwhelmed. Where's the rest of the staff? Or maybe a student could show me.
You are standing in front of the rector and the only employee of this academy. My name is Maximilian Mahler, and it falls upon me to manage everything on the premises, the maintenance, the archiving, and the lot before we close next month. So, if you don't mind.
I'm very sorry to hear that the academy is closing, and I can see you're extremely busy, but I've come such a long way to see it. I'd be so grateful if you could locate it. It's really important to me.
And so is this place important to me, too. And I
She
would
likes
love
to
to
use
hear
the
the
old
mechanical
guilt
orchestra
trip.
play one last time before the academy closes.
Oh no, here we go.
But, alas, I can't,
Let me
can I?
guess. It's a puzzle.
Unless,
It's a thing
Unless what?
that
well,
they can't do,
you know,
but Kate Walker can. Ah, very well.
All right, then. So if I get the mechanical orchestra going, you'll get me that file, right?
oh, of course, Fraulein. Of course.
Why do I feel like I don't
Okay,
trust
I'll
him?
give it a try. Believe it or not, I have seen mechanisms like the one on the square before.
Well, in that case, I promise to give you the file in return for your services.
Thanks.
But I must warn you that the square has undergone some transformations over the years, and some parts of the mechanism may be difficult to get to.
Don't worry, I'll make myself thin and slide between the cracks.
You'll find some of them scattered around the square, and some of the others you'll find in the clock tower. Now, if you'll excuse me for a second.
What are you...
Now, what is the name of that student you're interested in?
Rose. Dana Rose.
And what were the years she attended our illustrious academy?
In the 30s. 1937, to be precise.
Oh, and here it is. And here you will find the annual inspection reports of the mechanisms by Frau Beckmann.
Frau Beckmann?
She was the rectoress of the academy during the years you spoke of. These are from 1937. You see, I have a marvelous memory regarding archives. This is why I have chosen Frau Beckmann's, because there's something in here regarding that Edna Droz you spoke of.
Dana Rose.
Quite. You will also find some sheet music with annotations. This is the Hymn of Bargain, which you must play on the piano on the square in order to activate the Orchestra of Automatons. Once you have fixed the mechanisms, of course. All right then, here you go. What are you waiting for?
I'm not looking forward to this. It's music.
This sheet music corresponds to the piano part for the Hymn of Wagen.
Oh, hang on. Ooh, there's a thing.
Someone's added annotations. They could help me play the hymn on the piano on the square, like the rector asked me to.
Well, that's good. That's going to help. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, no. Oh, this looks delightful.
I wonder what it's supposed to represent. The report that the rectoress of the academy filled in with the help of Dana back in the 30s. According to the present rector, I should find all the information I need to repair the mechanisms on the square.
Okay.
The report that the rectoress of the academy filled in with the help of Dana back in the 30s. According to the present rector, I should find all the information I need to repair the mechanisms on the square.
Okay, right. I'll be doing a bit
Music
of
Academy
flashbacking.
Inspection Report, October 12, 1937.
Today, I was due to inspect the musical mechanisms that enable students to give a public display of their talent and enable us to showcase the quality of our teaching to the people of our beautiful town.
Yes, we are doing the old flashbacks again. I do like this. Going
Like every year,
backwards and
I
forwards.
needed a
I like it.
volunteer from our students to help me during the inspection, and this year's choice was obvious.
I'm
Oh,
fine,
it's Junta.
really.
Well, you're
Junta,
looking
sorry.
off colour, darling, and on edge.
No, it's just that I haven't heard from Leon since he left with the Origin expedition from Kantar. And also,
Well, we've got company. You'll tell me later, Dana, darling. Meantime, be good and stay safe.
You too, Junta.
Is everything all right? You look under the weather. We don't want one of our best and brightest to fall ill now, do we?
Thank you for asking, Frau Beckmann, but I'm just a little tired, that's all.
And who was that lady?
Just a friend I met this summer.
You do keep some surprising company, Fraulein Rose. Anyway,
Why? Why is that
I have
surprising?
something for you that will take your mind
I
off
don't
things.
understand. Why is that
Oh?
surprising?
Would it interest you to see the mechanisms that enabled you to perform so brilliantly here last spring?
That would be wonderful.
Good. Come and join me at the kiosk when you have a moment. But don't be too long, though.
Okay, right. Talk to Frau Beckman. Let's go.
Come and see, Fräulein.
Incredible.
Isn't it just? You see these flags? Each mechanism housing for each musical automaton on the square is represented by one of these flags.
Fascinating.
Today is the day they are being serviced. Each mechanism has been inspected by an Academy maintenance man. In theory, they're all functional. But if you like, you can go and see these maintenance men on my behalf and fetch back their respective reports. You would be doing me a big favor, as I have to inspect the piano in the kiosk. And also, it will give you a chance to take a peek at each of the automaton mechanisms.
Okay.
Thank you. I'd be delighted.
Now, take this. You'll need it to open the maintenance room that leads to the most impressive mechanism of all, that of the clock tower.
Thank you, Frau Beckmann.
Do you have any questions before you go?
The mechanical orchestra.
Do you know who built the mechanical orchestra? My father told me it didn't exist when he was young.
They were built by a strange young French inventor by the name of Borelberg some years ago. From what I heard, he was visiting Wagen while en route to the east, just after the huge fire that destroyed the town. He was moved by the legend of Vera Schönberg, that virtuoso who died in the fire, so he offered his talents to rebuild the city and create the mechanical orchestra.
When the mechanical orchestra played along with me last spring, it was incredible. But how does it manage to play at the same tempo as the piano? It was almost like in a dream.
Oh, it wasn't dream work, Fräulein, but clockwork. The piano is connected to the mechanism that you are going to inspect, and the hymn of Wagen played on the keys. That's what sets the rhythm and the intensity of the performance, and that's what triggers everything else.
Okay.
What happened to Vera Schönberg? My mother always says it's the saddest story.
And she's right. You probably know that Vera Schönberg was Wagen's most famous musician at the beginning of the century. But her legend was truly born the night she performed a cello concerto right here on the square. It was also the night of the worst fire in Wagen's modern history.
And Frau Schönberg, she died in the fire, right?
She did, as well as all the other musicians and the entire audience. They were surrounded by flames, trapped on this square.
How dreadful.
Dreadful indeed. But according to the legend, Vera Schönberg kept playing Wagen's hymn until the very end. She understood they were all doomed to die, and her music brought them peace of mind during their last moments. This automaton you played with last spring was created in her image as a final tribute.
I had no idea.
Well, now you know all about the legend of Vera Schönberg. Was there something else, Fräulein Rose?
I'll go and see the maintenance team.
Good. Thank you, Fräulein.
Oh, lovely. We got a key.
According to Frau Beckmann, it opens the maintenance room just next to the clock tower.
All right. Thanks to the document found in 2005 by Kate, you can relive the events of the past. It describes you use the information Dana gained in the past to progress with Kate. Press L1 to swap between Kate and Dana. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that yet, because we haven't really done anything yet with Dana, have we?
So you're the one Frau Beckman sent, are you? Well,
yes.
you can tell her there's no problem with this automaton. Just needs cleaning up and a bit of oiling. Have a gander at the mechanism if you like.
Okay, I'm gonna suggest. I'm going to predict this is going to be a puzzle. So I'm going to get a picture of it because there we go. I'm getting a picture of it because I'm going to need it. Guaranteed. Oh no, 1973. Okay, so this is going to be you. I'm going to have to do this as well. Okay, right. So that's puzzle number 1. Just check around the side.
Hey, careful what you're doing here, right? Don't go and injure yourself or damage any of the material.
Wait, hang on. Sorry, it was locked. Did he lock himself in the room? Okay, that's a bit odd.
The spare parts for the automatons on the square.
I just come down from the tower. You can tell Frau Beckman everything's in order up there. The mechanism's in perfect condition.
According to what the maintenance guy told Dana, there should be an access to the clock tower somewhere in the room.
You can tell Frau Beckner that everything's under control.
Oh, I've already checked over everything upstairs. There's no point you going up there.
That elevator Dana tried to take, it leads to the clock tower. We need to find it, Oscar.
All right. So that's puzzle number 2.
A part of the mechanism was damaged, but I changed it. You can tell Frau Beckman everything's in order now.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't like it. Oh my god. Okay, right. I've got to take a photo of this one now as well. Ah, jeez. Check I'm not missing. Right, okay. Let's get a picture of this one. Bloody hell. Right. And then I've got to take a picture of the other side. Right, okay. Oh my god. Okay, right, and then that's... that's pretty self-explanatory. So that's fine. Don't need to worry about it. I remember that's got to be done. Okay, so those two I've got to do. Oh god, that looks horrendous. That looks like a horrendous puzzle. Okay, right. So I now need to get... Right, so that van was parked there. Okie dokie.
You can tell, Frau Beckman, this automaton still works correctly, but it's so filthy that it won't last long. It's going to take me the whole day to give it a good clean if it's to get past winter.
I should go back and see Frau Beckmann.
Okay, let's go and do that. Let's go and talk to Frau Beckman. You have reached the end of the events from the past described in the document. Continue to explore those events, though all the information you need to progress in 2005 remain available. It's up to you to find them out.
The report ends here. It doesn't say what happened next.
I think it contains all the information you need to repair the mechanisms on the square, Kate Walker.
Alright, well let's go.
Looks like the rector was right, Oscar. I should be able to find the mechanisms he wants me to repair.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say 7-8 because I said 7-8 before, didn't I? That wasn't right. Let's try. Is that right? Or is it 3? Is it 3? No, 9703. Right. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back for that.
Looks locked. I can't go in. I don't believe it. Because of that van, I can't get to the mechanism. I'll have to find a way to move it.
Okay. Right, let's question the rector about the main square before playing the piano. Oh my goodness.
I don't think they mentioned this code in the report. Given the condition of that door, it should give way if I force it a bit.
Impossible, Kate Walker. Such an act is illegal.
Let's just hope that no police come by here.
Boom, look at that. I fixed it. I'm missing something then. Alright, we're missing something there. Okay. We'll fix that. go and ring up this number, then we can get that van moved. I thought there was something with that van. What's the number? 5. Right. 2, 3. And then 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Wagner Baufirma, Dietrich. Guten Tag.
Hello, excuse me, but your van's parked on the square
Guten
and
Tag.
it's blocking the way. Would you mind moving it?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm with a client nearby. I'll move it right away.
Thank you.
I mean, that makes a change, doesn't it? Because normally people we ring up, they're just like really grumpy. But it's fine, because now we have got out. Right, yeah, I think I'm going to go and try and do this complicated puzzle first. Why is this combination locked? I don't like it. 9, 7, 0, 8, is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's for this one. Right, okay. Ay, caramba.
Wrong one.
Right, okay. Let's inspect. Okay, so that I think's right. It's 2. And then we need... Oh wait, hang on. Ah, wait. Oh no, now I'm confused. Wait, does black mean covered? Oh, hang on, I need to go back to my picture. Hang on, let's go back to my picture. See. Right, so... Okay, right. I'm going to use my picture and see if we can figure this out. Right, and then that needs to be closed to that one there. Yes, that's right. And then I need to open that one, which is that one. Oh, okay, yeah. And that's right. That's not right. That needs to be closed. Right, so I need to move this. So yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. Right. Right. Okay. That needs to be. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Okay, that's right. And then we need. So this one needs to be closed. And then we need. Right, I think that's right. Yep, that's right. And then that's right. Yeah, I think that is spot on. That's spot on. Okay, cool. Right, then that's done. Oh god, now it's this one. Let's go to the other side. I'm not looking forward to this one at all. This side is going to be horrible. Right. Okay. Right, that needs to go down. And that needs to go up there, right, okay. Then that one needs to go up. Right, okay, and then that one needs to go, hang on, that needs to go down. Then that one needs to go down. Oh, hang on. That needs to go down. Oh, I can't go down. Right, let's... Right, you're down there. You're up there. Okay, right, okay, that's good. Now I need you there. And I need you there. I need that one there. And that one, oh god, okay, right, this is... Oh. I can't get right, ooh. Right. So I need to move that one up there. And then you need to move that one down. Oh, I can't move that one down. That one needs to go that way. Right, then that one needs to go down there. Then you need to go... Ooh, hang on. Ooh. Can you... Oh, come on. Ah, no, it's getting stuck on there again, isn't it? Right, so the U need to come down. I don't know if that's right or not. No, I was right the first time. That does need to go there. Right, that needs to go there. Then you need to come down. Okay, right. Then that one needs to be up there. Yeah, that looks right. That looks all good. Okay, yes. Right, that looks right to me. That looks perfect. Wait, no, it doesn't. That's wrong. Oh, no. Right, you need to go back up there for a second. Then you need to go there. And you need to go up there. Right. Now it's right. Okay, and then this bit needs to be... Oh, there we go. Did it work?
There's no air flowing through. I must have missed something.
Oh. Bottoms. What have I missed? What did I miss? What have I missed then? Hang on. Right, what have I missed? Let me go to the next one. Right, let's have a look. What have I missed? Ah, okay. Right. No, but that one does need to be open. Oh, okay. Right, that one's... Okay. So what have I missed then? Oh. Yes. Okay.
Well played, Kate Walker. You seem to be on the right track to successfully completing the service the rector asked of you.
Okay.
Thanks, Oscar.
Whew.
But I still have to find the other mechanisms.
Okay, that's one. That's one finicky puzzle done. Right. On to the next finicky puzzle. Let's see. Right, let's go and get the code then for this door. 1973. Let's try that then. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Oh god. Right. Okay, let's see. So A there, okay. Right, let's do this.